Hey, shalom to the hopeful elect. First and foremost, call Elohim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who teach the truth and rule well. This is the brother Yatavia wa Allah coming back from the GMS SF Bay Area camp. And I got a quick lesson today. All right, Lord's will, it's edifying. But basically going into these wild beasts. All right, this spirits of vengeance. Okay, and Apostle Tahar theme this year, 2023, the hopeful year that all the prophecies come to pass. Well, one of the prophecies we're heading into is what? Jacob's trouble. All right, all hell breaking loose, perilous times, like the scriptures say. All right, and part of that is what the Lord putting a spirit on these beasts, to start attacking these people. All right, and now I got a article lined up and I got a video I want to show, and then I'm just gonna grab a couple of scriptures. All right, but it says, I'm just gonna read the title. This is from Yahoo News or New York Times, and it's dated today. It says a New England town invaded by coyotes calls in the sharpshooters. All right, so you actually have towns starting to be invaded by these beasts. All right, they have to call in the sharpshooters. Now we're coming into the time where they're not going to be able to call a sharpshooter. All right, they're not going to be able to call 911 or animal control. All right, we're heading into the time of judgment. All right. Now I got this other video lined up, and it shows you that these spirits are getting riled up.
Hey, duhile. Bula. Hey, balikan.
It's a Jaguar, man. It was ready to attack. Well, attack that van. I'm gonna play it back.
Hey, duhile. Bula. Hey, balikan.
Hey, and these people are laughing. Hey, but this is what's going on in the earth. All right, the Lord is visiting this place. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3, and the heading of this part is difficult times will come. But I want to get this verse. This is 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days, are we not in the last days? All right, these are the last of the last days. It says perilous times shall come. Now, when you get that word perilous, G5467, let this guy say it.
Strong's G5467. Chalepas.
Chalepas, which mean what is it? Hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous, harsh, fierce, savage. All right, and that's what's coming. These perilous times, these fierce, these dangerous times, and a part of what's going to make that dangerous is what? These beasts. All right. This is Amos 5. Well, actually, let me get this real quick. In Sirach 39 and verse 28, and it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. All right, the Lord has specific spirits that are created for vengeance. And we know right now that evil is exceedingly polluted the earth. So there's a lot of vengeance that needs to be done. All right. It says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right. Hey, they're going to do exactly what the Lord programs them to do. All right. It says fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. All right, so we have fires. I believe there's a fire over here up north in Oregon. All right, hail. Well, you just had that blizzard across the northeastern U.S. All right, that killed, I think it was like 22 people. All right, famine. Hey, we're heading into the times of famine. You see all these destructions of the food processing plants, the culling of the animals, the buying up of the farmland. All right, you also have droughts in certain places. All right, and death. All right, so death can happen in multiple ways. All right, all these were created for vengeance, and it's going to continue. Verse 30: teeth of wild beasts. All right, coyotes have teeth. All right, they're wild beasts. Leopards or jaguar, whatever that was in that video. All right, they have teeth, sharp teeth. All right, and they're wild beasts. So the Lord, you can see, He's stirring up these spirits. It says, and scorpions and serpents. And the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. And this is the times we're living in. All right, the wicked are going to be punished. All right, that goes for Esau, Edom, who is the wicked, but it also goes for our people as well, the 2/3. All right, and all these heathen nations. All right, all these heathens that are over here, everybody who's gonna be stuck in these perilous times. All right, basically everyone who's not of the elect. All right, because if you're of the elect, the Lord is gonna spare you from these perilous times. All right, but it's gonna lead to their destruction. Verse 31, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. All right, so when the Lord puts it in the spirit of these animals to just attack, to go, all right, hey, nothing's going to stop them. All right, you're not going to have sharpshooters. All right, you're not going to have dudes laughing in their van safe. All right, it's going to be crazy out here. These are the times we're heading into, and this is prophecy. All right, now I'll jump to Amos 5 and 18, and it says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. All right, and this is for all these people, you know, our people, the 2/3, who think they want the coming of the Messiah, who they call Jesus, but his real name is Yahushai. All right, because they have no idea. They're not Isaiah 33:6. They don't have the true knowledge and wisdom to be stable in the times to come. They're not going to have that light. They're in total darkness. All right? And what comes with the day of the Lord? Well, we read it. Perilous times. All right? It says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. All right? And hey, the Lord can literally have a lion attacking you, then a bear, because the brother from our camp, the elder brother Manatazak, he brings this out all the time. You have zoos in all these major cities all over the U.S. All right, and plus you have these people with these exotic animals who have, like, you know, lions and tigers as pets in these rich neighborhoods. All right, so what's going to happen in that time when all hell breaks loose? Hey, these things are going to be on the run. The Lord is going to put that spirit on them to attack. All right, and hey, you could literally be running from a lion, and then right down the corner a bear meets you. All right, it says, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. All right, so literally these beasts can be there, and it also can be, you know, twofold to you know, put into account that there's going to be multiple situations that are going to cause these people, you know, anxiety, fear, all right, perilous times, and they're not going to have any idea of how to escape. All right, no idea. They're not going to have knowledge. They're not going to have foundation. They're not going to have faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, so what's going to happen? Well, what Scripture says, you know, why do I see men as if they, you know, going through travail like a woman with child? All right, people are going to be bugging out. The Scripture says men's hearts failing them for fear. All right, these are the type of situations you have. You're going to have troops. You're going to have marauders. All right, you're going to, the beast. All right, you're going to have famine. You're going to have pestilence. All these things hitting you at once, and you're not going to know what to do. All right, and as well as what? These teeth of wild beasts, these spirits created for vengeance. All right, it says, shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? All right, and this is what's coming. All right, when the Lord, you know, fully lets loose, and then it's that time. All right, it's not going to be, you know, no, it's not going to be a good time. All right, there's not going to be any type of so-called rest. All right, you know, any type of just feeling good or feeling secure. All right, that feeling is only going to be for the elect, because Lord's will, we're of that number. But what are we going to find our rest in? We're going to find our rest in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, we're going to find our stability in this knowledge and wisdom, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, for the all others, it's going to be dark. It's going to be crazy times. Okay, Job 5. I'll end off here. You know what? Let me just start at 19. Job 5 and 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. All right. And All these troubles are coming, but the ultimate trouble is that seventh trouble is what? Thermonuclear destruction. All right, and the ones that it's not gonna, that thermonuclear destruction is not gonna touch the elect. All right, it says in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. And we read, death, famine. Hey, these are spirits of vengeance, but they're not coming to take vengeance on the elect. All right, the elect are going to be saved from these things. All right, the elect are going to be redeemed. It says, "Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh." So we're going to have that stability. All right, we're going to have that rest, that secureness in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and believing and have faith that, hey, the Lord has us. All right, the Lord is going to protect us. And these are the prophecies that are coming. It says that destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth. So why is it saying this? We read it. Because these beasts of the earth are going to be roaming. Wild beasts, teeth of wild beasts. All right? But we have nothing to worry about because these beasts are on a mission for the wicked. All right? So we have nothing to be afraid of. It says, "For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beast of the field shall be at peace with thee." All right, and that's the point. Okay, what was it in what was that movie with Will Smith? The one with the zombies. Damn, I forgot what it was. Was it I Am Legend? I think that's what it was called. But the Will Smith, the zombie movie, there's that scene where the lion comes and gets that deer. All right, but it just got the deer. It left the dude alone. Well, in that same fashion, those lions, those tigers, those leopards, those bears, they're gonna be going after the wicked, and they're gonna be leaving the elect alone. All right. It says, "And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and not sin." All right, and our tabernacle shall be in peace. Our house is going to be in peace. Why? Because we make Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai our habitation. All right, and we don't have to worry about these things. The perilous times that are coming, all right, are for the wicked. All right, even though we know, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, but that's what we're going through now. We're going through the chastisement. All right, we're going to go through the persecution. We're going to go through Esau coming down with great wrath. All right, we're going to go through that temptation, but through all that, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to give us a way to escape. All right, but for these other people, all right, you're going to have beasts like this running up. Ready, no fear. Ready to bite. All right. Hey, Lord's will, this was edifying. Once again, call Halayim Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and above.